Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Wonder Snatch. This is part 2 of my 3-part series on hair for dermatology and drag. And for this, I'm going to bring on a very special friend of mine, Salome Blaque, to style a wig on camera. I might as well just get into full face for that. Okay, and now I want to invite my friend Salome Blaque. Say hi.
Hi guys, me Salome Blaque, the one and only.
And we're going to do something really different. We're going to style a couple of wigs on camera while we interview. Alright, Salome?
Yes, let's do this.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, we're back and we've got 2 wigs in rollers and we're going to style them together while we chit-chat today. Alright, Salome, ready?
Yes, we're gonna do that now and we both have the same wig.
I think we're both the same
Almost
colour.
the same, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. This is the first time I'm styling a wig on camera and I think my success in wigs, I think, has been 1 in 5. So there's a chance that this might be complete disaster.
I think it's fine. Your styling is getting better now. So
Yeah, I've been practicing a lot. So, Salome, tell me, how did you start doing drag?
How do I start? Well, I started when I was in LaSalle. So I was finishing up my degree.
Oh, what degree did you do in LaSalle?
Fashion media industries. That was years ago, maybe 6, 7, 8 years ago. So like my major would be in fashion photography. So I put myself as the subject. And I took inspiration from Salome Blaque's wife, who's a very famous Malay actress. And she has this very big hair, cinch waist, classic girl. So I took inspiration from there and that's how it started.
Wow. And I noticed now that you have a very, very active house, the House of Blaque.
Yeah, we're kind of inactive now, but we're planning a lot and we're scheduling a lot of things. Yeah, I'm excited to share what we're going to do.
Oh yeah. Anything you can share at the moment or is it all under wraps at the moment?
Most of the drag queens are doing music videos now. But House of Blaque is not really a drag house. It's more of a fashion house.
Fashion house. Wow, yes.
So we're not good. Yeah. Because House of Blaque, we are known for selling sex, fashion, and face. We're not going to do music videos. We're going to do more of a fashion film. So we're still in the process of...
Like an art book or something like that?
Ish, yeah. More like Nick Knight doing a fashion film for... I don't know, very few.
So who are the members of the House of Blaque? You want to give them a shout out?
The first 3 would be me, obviously. So I'm the mother of the House of Blaque, and then we have the daddy of the House of Blaque, which is Peach Blaque, also known. Handling all the girls, and we have Kang, who is Mawar Blaque, and Mawar means rose, so it's Black Rose. And then we have Lilith Blaque, and we have Eliza Blaque. So Eliza Blaque is the runway girl and the fashion girl of the house.
Do you all actually stay together in an apartment?
No, we don't. I stay with other people, like my housemate is Maya and Pali. But the house is really LGBT friendly, so we have people over most of the time. And we just hang out and chill.
And you said you did fashion stuff. Do you actually design fashion things yourself?
So my first year in LaSalle, I had the idea of becoming a fashion designer, but then again, when I calculate everything, the cost is so expensive. And then I moved on to fashion media and majored in photography, fashion photography and advertising. So, yes.
So what exactly is fashion media? Are you doing that now? I know you're mainly you do a lot of theatre stuff, right?
Yeah, I do a lot of theatre, but fashion media is basically like communications, like visual comms, but fashion. So we do a lot of like magazine stuff, photography, styling, all that sort of thing. You're gonna ask what you're gonna style?
I'm gonna try to do a page boy, which is the minimal teasing.
Okay, that's nice.
How about you?
I'm just gonna do the classic Marcel, the big hair.
A Marcel wave?
Yeah, the usual big hair.
Oh yes, I forgot to announce. Stay tuned for the instructions, but we're going to be giving away the amazing wig that's styled by Salome Blaque. Okay, so you got to watch all the way to the end.
Sweet.
I don't think anyone will want the wig that I style.
Why not? It's a wig.
Yeah lah. See how. Another thing about your drag, I want to say your makeup is amazing. Where do you learn your makeup? Very, very, very avant-garde and very adventurous. I love it.
My first makeup tutorial that I watched when I was doing my school project was Jujube's YouTube video on how to put drag makeup.
Jujubee, wow.
Yeah, that was my first, and I thought I looked so good then, and then when I looked at it again, I'm just like, oh my god, it's so good. I look so bad. Oh my god, how could I think like I look so good? But I guess that's part of like being a drag.
That's
queen.
part of drag. I mean, the first time you put on makeup, the minute you transform your face, you actually feel like beautiful already. That's all it takes, right? And then of course, as you improve and you look back, you can tell
all about the
when
feels.
things are not quite right.
So yeah, now I'm starting like the avant-garde style, like the symmetry
Yeah.
one I just did.
And I've actually followed one of your makeup tutorials before.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, that was when I had like very thick eyebrows. And I think I should start going back to thick eyebrows because I think I still that look. Because I'm a big face.
And so now, a lot of the work you're doing is in the theatre, right?
Yes, a lot of fashion show now actually. Theatre is taking a break.
Oh, fashion
at the
shows.
moment because of COVID.
Fashion shows also got now during COVID.
Yeah, I just did LV. Louis Vuitton.
You do mainly the makeup or the hair
The hair.
or everything.
I don't
The
need
hair.
to touch on makeup.
Wigs.
I scared I'll turn them into drag queens.
Drag queens, yeah.
Do you get people asking you to do their makeup?
Yeah, but I at the moment I've only put a few people into drag and they all look terrible so far.
Oh my
I
god,
haven't figured it out
people
yet.
in drag I'm so bad at it. Okay, like if you give me 3 hours then maybe yes. If you're like gonna give me 1 hour or 2 hours, I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's very stressful putting people in drag.
Super! Oh my god.
I think for this page boy thing is just a lot of very detailed combing, so I don't have to worry about teasing. Because every time I find when I tease a wig, it just gets really messy and very unmanageable.
But how do you tease your wig? Do you start at the base?
Huh?
Do you tease like from the top to down, or you tease?
No,
from
I
the
tease
top?
I tease from the middle, and I try to tease from the middle. What do you do?
I always tease
From
from
the
base,
bottom.
and I work my way
Uh-huh.
out and then push it down.
Yeah. So
So like the root is stronger and more compact.
the ends are more manageable, right? Yeah.
For your pitch boy, do you think of what to do first and then roll, or
Kind-
you go first and then think?
Yeah, I kind of like planned the roll. So I wrote some of these, more of these in front towards the face to try to get the thing here. But I only know very few sets. I don't know whether the curl took as much as I hoped. Okay, another thing I wanted to ask you about was your wig business. Why did you decide to start a wig business?
He started from Eric. You know Eric boy? The Eric boy?
Oh yeah, that Eric
so
boy, yeah.
he
Hilarious.
wanted to do drag. And then he said, Fadli, you got so Fadli is my guy name, guys. But people know me as Salome in the drag industry, in the drag scene. So anyway, he was saying, Fadli, can you start wig for me? You start wigs, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Then after he pushed me to start a business because there's very few of us that can style wigs in Singapore.
I was just taking stock about how many Salome Blaque wigs I have. I have a
Oh my
total of
God.
8 styled ones.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
And I think about 6 more unstyled ones that are the shake and go ones that are quite fun to wear also.
Oh God.
I mean, I am totally obsessed with hair and wigs. And you know, this is actually a second part in my hair series for my Dermatology and Drag. So I've already done one hair video. This is the second one.
What's the first one? Who did the first one?
The first one it wasn't a collab, but the first one was my it's just about hair diseases and hair dermatology and stuff like that, which I just published yesterday.
Ooh.
My Minnie Mouse look.
Oh yes, okay. I saw that one, but I haven't seen it yet. But I will. Okay. We always watch it in the house together with my. I always watch it with my housemate together. And we find your videos very like there's a lot of info that I don't know about, which is
Oh, good, thank you. Yes, I try to make it more educational because I don't think I'm good enough to teach makeup. Number 2, I can't review makeup because I probably can't get it in time. So I need to do what I know, and hopefully that will give people a excuse to watch.
and it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good.
Thank you so much. So you know, one of my problems when styling wigs is that I never dare to cut my wigs. I don't know how to cut. Yeah,
Really?
I'm so scared to cut wigs, and that's why I don't think I can get the styles I want.
I love cutting wigs, But I get where you're coming from. Like a lot of people when they watch me style, And when I just nip off, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah,
so
because
sayang.
cutting is so irreversible. And if you don't know what you're doing, you know, it can be a bit scary.
Yeah, but one thing good is that, I mean, we're cutting wigs, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like real human hair.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if you could cut human hair.
No, but at least human hair grows back.
I mean,
right?
human hair wigs. Human hair wigs, I mean.
Oh, human hair wigs, yeah. If this doesn't end up being a page boy, it's just going to be a very nice something.
How big do you want your pitch boy to be?
This is actually quite long, but I'm going to try to see whether I can neaten all this up into nice waves and then scooped up all the way to the front to the face here like that. That's what. That's a plan.
But are you teasing the base?
No, I'm not going to tease the wig. Must tease her. I don't know.
Right.
Should I tease?
But what brush are you using?
I am using two brushes. One is a dressing up brush like this, and then I'm going to be using a comb to try to bring all these in.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Do you feel that the quality of the wig makes a really big difference when you style?
Not really.
Not really, right? Because when I think about it, plastic is plastic, right? So if you have a cheap wig that's made of plastic and you can set it and roll it, you can still get a quite good style.
It depends. If you're using a steamer, it doesn't make any difference. But if you're using hot tools like curling tongs or straightener, it will affect the fiber. Because if it's too hot, it will just curl up like kinky hair. So it just goes zigzag. So that will affect like the look of the wig in the end.
I'm doing a very long page boy.
This hair was 26 inches and I cut it to like maybe 18. How long do you style your wigs usually?
Depends, because I mean, if I usually set one day, and then it really depends. It depends on how what kind of wigs I do. A lot of times the teasing ones, maybe about 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours, that's fine.
How about you? How long does it take for you to style a wig?
Like for myself, I can do it in an hour.
Oh.
For like those symmetrical architectural things, I cannot. It would take me a whole day or even 2-3 days.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down now and be very brave and try to start cutting.
My wig look like Tyra Banks' hair, and she got shot hair in AAPI.
So nowadays, how has your wig business been doing with the pandemic?
Wow, it was good. During phase 1, it was good. And then the next phase, it just became quiet. But then I changed my target market to like lesser of the performer and more towards the girls.
At the beginning, it was mainly like performers like myself, is it?
Yeah, it was more like nightlife performers. That's why there were a lot of lace fronts then. I carried a lot of lace fronts then. And now it's just very little lace front, or maybe none at all. They're all the candy wigs, there's the headband wigs. Who's your favorite wig stylist from Instagram?
I think Wigs by Golgi is very nice.
Oh my god, yes.
Wigs by very, very, very precise. I don't know how he gets all so nice every little bit.
Yeah.
Wigs and Co. Is it? Wigs and Co. is also very nice. I also like Integration, but his really next level. So huge, his wigs.
So huge and so neat. There's no flyaways even.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, how did they do this? Crazy.
How about you? Who are your favorite wig stylists on the gram?
I love Mecca.
Oh, Mecca Christoph, yeah?
Yeah, and Harry's hair.
Very lucky, yeah. All those French queens all wearing his wig so nice. Cam Hugh and Arsenic, they're all right.
They're a couple, you know.
Yeah, they're a couple. So irritating.
Some more drag couple. I mean, we used to have a drag couple in Singapore, but then
who?
It's Leila and Lily L. Leila on fire, and then now I don't know what happened to them.
Will you ever date a drag queen?
Yeah, why not? But we are not sharing wardrobes and hair. That's all.
What kind of tools are the best for styling hair? I'm not sure whether I got this right.
What kind of tools? What do you mean tools?
Yeah, what are your favorite like brushes? Yeah, brushes.
Oh, actually my favorite. I like this one. Do I need to do this Instagram? YouTube it.
Yeah. Oh, the comb, is it?
The comb with the picker at the end. This is great for when you're making your hair bigger. Like when you need to pick. What the hell it is. And then you just go on the inside. And then this is the other one that I use a lot. This is to neaten.
Which one?
More bristles. So it's for
Bob
lifting
bristles,
up,
yes.
lifting up. Lifting. What's the word? To making the wig look clean.
To neaten up a
To
wig.
clean up the wig, yes. Oh my god. To
Clean up a
the
wig.
Usually at the roots. Yeah.
Okay. Look at me cutting my wig. See, that's what I'm going. This is what I'm trying to go for.
It
Like
looks so
this.
good! Oh my god.
Huh? So who else in your drag family is there?
We have Lilith Blaque, and we have Liza Blaque, and we have Black Gem. So these three are the daughters, and then the daddies are Peach Black and Mara Black. So all of us have different kind of aesthetics, but within the same realm, I guess. Who is your favorite drag queen?
My favorite drag queen, the drag queen who I'll probably drop everything to watch their video or anything would be probably Trixie Mattel.
Why?
I don't know, I just find, it's just that everything she does is like kind of stuff I like this, her music, her makeup, her approach to makeup, her comedy, yeah, her taste in comedy, her taste in everything seems to resonate with me a lot.
She's so different, I mean in a good way.
Yeah.
And like, you cannot find anybody else like Trixie.
Yeah, you could, it's very, she's really quite unique.
Yeah.
How about you? Who's your favorite drag queen?
Wow, it's a very tough question. I like Raven.
Raven?
I think everybody loves Raven.
What do you think about all these things about people saying that she's blackfishing whenever she's in drag?
What does it mean?
People always claim that she paints darker than normal and to pretend to look black.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
She's
say.
very tan herself. Like I've watched her videos since even before she got into drag race, and she's always very tan. Like it's a fake tan, but she's still tan.
But I think people online will find anything to
just
get mad about. Yeah.
So annoying, all these people.
I find these kind of styles are what I can easily do without very much mistake.
Stress. There's one big stylist that I like from Instagram called Natalie. I think it's Natalie or something.
Natalie Morton's
She
wigs.
started a lot
Natalie
of
Morton's
Page
wigs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, very, very nice.
she do a lot of page boys.
Yeah. All the very, very nice waves, and I don't know how they do it, okay? It's so beautiful. Oh no, I forgot this one.
And there's one more, Carl Brown.
Carl Brown, yes. I'm actually taking some online courses from Carl Brown. That's where I learned how to do all this.
Oh!
Yeah, so shout out to Carl Brown. You're taking as well?
Almost, I'm still deciding because I'm like thinking if I should take integration or Carl Brown.
Actually, I had all these questions about wig styling and everything, and you already said that you don't think the quality of the hair is that much important when it comes to styling, is it?
Yeah.
Are most of your styles from China?
Yes, but the fibers are made in Korea.
I feel when I'm using your wigs, they really feel very different from the kind of stuff I bought on Amazon and AliExpress.
Yeah. Because we get to choose our fibers and then we get to choose our designs.
Did you teach yourself wig styling de novo, like this completely by yourself?
Yeah, and also I got a good mentor, Shah Shamsi. She's like a theatre minstrel and also like a makeup minstrel in Singapore. So she's the one who got me into theatre for hair. Yeah, and then that's when I started styling wigs, doing hair, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Who else do you usually style your wigs for in Singapore?
I think my clientele base is very different. I mean, like very wide. So like, I do for singers as well, like Riley, Ashaziz.
Singaporean singers.
Yeah.
If I were to go online to just buy a wig, okay, if it's not from Wigs by Salome, how would I know that it's a good quality wig? Or can you never tell?
I think the shine plays a lot.
Shine is good.
Like an important role. It depends. If you're doing a page boy, shine is good. I mean, it depends on individual, but for me, I don't like wigs that are too shiny.
Because a lot of cosplay wigs are very shiny, right? And then people try
Yeah.
to pick up the shine. Yeah.
But now cosplay wigs are much more expensive than drag wigs.
Really? Why?
Because of the quality and the styles now. I follow a few cosplay wig stylists, and I'm just like, wow.
They're amazing, huh? And the way
So
they
good.
structure their wigs are amazing. The
Yeah.
use of foam and the use of everything to style the wigs, I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
really
crazy.
amazing. I wish we could do that.
We do that for theatre most of the time, like opera.
Yeah, I find cosplay wigs so intricate and everything. And these guys, I mean, even their costuming is really next level.
Yeah, with all the lines.
The way they use foam and all that.
Yeah, I think cosplay is a lot of money. Like much more than
Yeah. Drag, at least most things you can reuse sometimes, but for cosplays, you almost can never reuse it, right? The wig is like so
Yeah.
specific to a character.
Yeah, but I think they are only doing that one character, so I guess
Yeah, or that
Yeah.
one like convention or something.
there used to be a lot of cosplayers in Singapore. I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, my sister used to be a huge cosplayer. She used to go all the cons and she would
So cool, like overseas.
no Singapore. Yeah,
Oh really?
my sister used to do a lot of that. How often do you style wigs nowadays?
Oh my god, maybe once a month.
Once a month. Oh.
Yeah.
Are drag queens still buying wigs?
Not anymore. I mean, no one does right now. I mean, they do love it. I mean, I understand why they're not spending.
How about you? Are you doing any drag shows or anything during lockdown?
No, I wish I could.
How about Drag Race? Are you watching this current season?
Yes.
How do you find the wigs on Drag Race?
Boring. I don't know. I think Drag Race now the wigs are just very boring.
Yeah, they're almost all the same, right?
Yeah, it's not drag, you know. Now it's just
Yeah.
more of the fish feminine.
But I think RuPaul's wigs are the best. Do you know how to do those kind of wigs? Like, it's like
Oh my
this
God, no.
huge, massive.
It's like-
I don't know how they do it. Huh? How?
She changed to a different hairstylist. Yeah, with the front. How's yours? Oh, you're almost done. Oh my god. I'm slower than you.
Huh?
I miss wearing big hair wigs.
Yeah, we can only wear big hair. I envy the girls that can buy small hair. I mean, like even on Drag Race, Gottmix wigs is so small she can get away with smaller wigs. Whereas
Yeah.
Tina Burner needs to get like such massive wigs.
That's true. I look so weird in a very like flat way.
Because you're a man, Maury.
Where's that reference from?
It's a TV talk show where they used to bring on a lot of these drag queens and transsexuals in the 1990s to make fun of them.
Oh, I think I know which one.
Maury Povich was his name. And now I'm just trying to blend this into the page board. Who's your favorite on Drag Race this season?
Candy!
Candy? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know, weird, right? But yeah.
Do you think Simone's wig line is really horrible? Have you seen her? Have you been watching? Every time she's on screen,
Oh yes, yeah.
Simone's wig lines are so crunchy. It's like she's so perfect in every other way, but her wig lines are horrendous.
Even RuPaul wig line is bad. Do you not see?
RuPaul doesn't have a wig line. RuPaul just sits there and the hair starts like there.
Yeah,
You see the bald head. You see the bald head and then the.
It's just like Photoshop.
I really enjoy styling wigs. I mean, even though I don't get it completely right all the time, I find that it's very therapeutic.
Yes! Oh my god!
I mean, when it's nice, it's very, very rewarding.
Yeah.
Going back to your business, what have you learnt since you started your business
You mean in like wig business?
about everything?
I don't know.
Did you suffer from the wig shortage that they talked about in Drag Race?
Yes!
No wigs or no.
There are wigs, but those are like the cheap ass wigs. You know, like those very cheap looking, ugly hairline, shiny fiber. It's really cannot make it kind.
How's yours coming? Yours is a Marcel wave or you know one of the wigs that I really like that you styled, the red afro, not the afro but the very tight curls.
Red colour.
You posted a few months ago. How do you get those small curls with normal size rollers or do you use
I have different size rollers here. Let me show you my rollers. So these are my rollers. So it's all
Oh,
different
you like-
sizes.
what's the size of those rollers?
I got it a long time ago. I won't remember.
I'm trying to buy smaller and smaller rollers, but on Amazon I can't find like the really small ones.
You should find the one in Singapore. There's a.
Oh, where do you buy in Singapore? Huh?
There's this place called Danon, something. It's behind Centric. It's like a hair supply shop.
They removed the stupid clips. I snagged everything, pulled everything up.
It's not coming out as muscle wig. Fail!
What happened?
It just came out big, see? It's not coming out as muscle wig.
Oh, so nice. I don't know. If your wig's very nice, I might keep it for myself. Is this wig you're using one of your queen wigs, or is it
Yes, one of the queen wigs.
Well, you still have those.
Queen line.
Huh?
Yeah, but I didn't post it up. It's just for myself.
Oh, wow.
What's your favorite colored wig? Like color wig? Wig color?
Red. I think I'm a redhead. Yeah, I used to think I was a blonde, but I think recently I've been wearing a lot of orange wigs, and it seems to look, orange wigs or red wigs seem to look pretty okay on me. Alright, so I think we're just going to neaten up these wigs a little bit, and I'm going to try to fix the mess I made here, and we'll be back with the finished look to model our wigs. Alright, Salome?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back, and these are fabulous wigs. Salome, how's my wig? Oh, your wig is so nice.
Yo, yours is better.
And I heard a little birdie when we were off camera that some of Salome's wigs are going to be on international drag competition on TV. So catch out her wigs on A Queen to be announced soon. Is that a secret, Salome?
You guys will only know at the end of the year.
Yeah, so stay tuned. End of the year. Alright, so Salome, why don't you tell them where they can find you on Instagram and whatnot?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram at Countess Blaque, COUNTESSBLAQE, or you can go to my website, wigsbysalome.com.
And don't forget, we'll be doing a giveaway for the wigs. We'll give away one wig. Why don't you list in the comments down below which wig you want, and I'm going to do a draw in 2 weeks' time, and the winner will receive that wig. Alright, Salome?
Yes, we will. We should.
And to qualify for this draw, you have to subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram, follow Countess Blaque and Wigs by Salome on Instagram, and and leave a comment down below which wig you want. Alright, Salome?
Yes, do that, and then you can choose this one or the Victoria one. But I personally would take Victoria.
No, that one is nicer. Alright, thank you, Salome, for coming on my channel again.
Thank you!
Thank you, bye!
Bye!
Page Boy Red. This is vintage Wonder Snatch.
Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't wanna want that lover. You give me feels when you do, no one can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer, you're everything I ever wanted. You give me feels when you.
Check out my other videos. Check out my first video in this series for my hair 101 and hair biology, and also I did a sisu makeup for the Stop Asian Hate campaign.